blessed ones of the nations of the world. One more time, this is your brother Dan Moses, or say Yao Sakodi of TLC Ghana, saying to you from the land of America, where I'm being murdered barbarously by the administration of Donald Trump and the government of Nana Addo Akufo to willfully cover up the heinous killing of Ghanaians, crimes against Ghana and humanity. From the land of America, I want to say to you, you are welcome. Akwaba, Allen, Sahalen, Shagitam, welcome. Nganjoni, bem-vindo, you are welcome. Kuso, diwo, tusanjusenyo, okukulaba, mauya, mingalaba, boye, malamu, karibu, ekabo, no, o, san, dezua, kwande, mitash, duburo, pezaluvan, bine ai, bine. Barigalus vita iche ayubon dobrito ya welcome eshtan hozot walang anuma bienvenido namaste swagetan kush amadit baruk haba marhaba wangyong hamida wanging nyejeko anime nyejeko we zolo no few mia wezo akwaba to the program Testimony New World Disorder, the program to we get to know what is happening to Ghana, America, humanity, and the nations of the world, and akwaba to the 8th anniversary of His Excellency John Evans P.P. Atamils, which anniversary and memorial we are combining with the memorial of His Excellency Pakwesi Queen Mr. Atta and Major Maxwell Adam Mahama. It is well with us, Ghana. It is well. We have noticed all the flags, the flag of the United Nations, South Africa, Ghana, America, they are all down as part of this solemn day, 24th of July, in memorial of His Excellency John Evans. And we have also noticed that I am in the coat of many colors. Whenever I put on this coat of many colors, I'm bringing our minds on this U.S. undercover agent. We want to make it clear to the U.S. government that she is no human than any human in America. And I, or say Yao Sakodi, the African, I have nothing to do with this U.S. undercover agent. The killing of my people, the innocent, my politician, diplomat, religious leaders, which the U.S. government calls it peace. I would never be a part of any such peace, no matter which institution that would call the willful covering up of the killing of my people. Let it be done through any international institution by trying to call for reconciliation between me and this U.S. undercover agent. Let it be done by any institution in America against this willful crime covering. I would never be a part. It is concluded. I would never be a part of the life of this U.S. undercover. I have nothing to do with her. May the noble people of Ghana be consoled and get it clear that the liberation of my two tortured and abducted children, it shall be according to what is written concerning them. They shall not be the reward of crimes against humanity. They shall be liberated according to what is written. So Ghana should never, unfortunately, the government of Nana Addo Dankwa, they have him to do as they do to cover up the crimes. Ghana as a state, we as a people should never yield to any agreement between the government of Ghana and the U.S. government to bring this, to make this woman a part of my life, or never. We should never accept. We should never yield. I say it again, Ghana, for the protection of our life, for our state, we should never yield to any political or whichever diplomatic or religious agreement to put this undercover agent into my life. She is a dangerous killer who had no value for the life of her own father and has seen what's on for her father's life to perish because of her hatred for me, for the protection of my life, I must value my life, never to give my life to her to destroy. Just like she destroyed her father's life, and I've destroyed our precious people. So, no matter which institution, international or Ghana, don't yield. Because the truth is, they have found another means of doing the shedding the blood of the innocent. Before, it has always been the blood of the Israelis and the Palestinian people. They have strategically used this issue to find another means. And Ghana, you are falling into their trap. If ever you would give your mind to them, get it clear. They shall continue to kill you and kill you and kill you and kill you till the end of the world. The only way out is what God was making me give to you. And they don't want to see that. If God helps, we may have to continue. But if not, God will bring me to the land, and then we continue from there. So Ghana, don't you yield to any agreement between the government of Ghana and the US government that has to do with this undercover. No. You will not. Don't have nothing. Clean your hands out of it. They will kill you. They'll continue killing you. Don't accept it. So thank you so much, and God bless us. May the precious soul of our precious people rest with the just God. My Father, my President, and my friend, Your Excellency, Papacy, Mr. Your Excellency, John Ivan Peter, Your Excellent Major Maxwell Adam Maham. Before we go to what to do, Ghana, I have told us that years before Nana Addo Akufo became president, I've always told us that if, as the US government is and my persecutors, the stakes, Americana forces in America are pushing money onto the nation through backdoor to seek to cover up the crimes of the killing of our people. I said, if they bring in the money, take it. But we should not forget that I have been appealing to Ghana, humanity, yes, openly before you now, that Ghana should never make a mistake and be accepting the money that is. As for Nana Addo Akufo, there is nothing you can do to prevent them from taking the money. They are taking it and shall continue to take it. But Ghana, it is blood money. Wash your hands of it. Don't take it. If you shall continue to receive it, Ghana, they shall let you pay with your blood for it. It is a trap. I hope that my parliament, which is known to be, by the Ghanaian people to be, that it must be a neutral body, would stand up to the government and redeem our nation by refusing all sorts of money that is coming from the US government, from forces in America in this very issue. Reject the money. The world is in a very critical state. Humanity is struggling, but let's put our lives first and reject the money. We don't want it. They will kill you for it if you take it. They don't know to cease from the evil they do. Never have they known to cease doing it to Palestine or Israel. Ghana, you are not better than Israel. You are not better than Palestinian people. You are all as equal value. We are of equal value in the sight of God, just like them. However, they are getting killed. Don't take it, Ghana. Don't take it. The next thing that I want us to know about is to my precious family in Kumasi. It is very hard, very, very unfortunate that my friend's brother's life that was taken would have had to be avenged on my precious uncle by they taking his life in secrecy. Okonfanochi Teaching Hospital was used to do that evil. The same the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo, they have made fortunes. Not teaching, but they have made fortunes at the expense of the blood of my uncle. So let's know that. But I want to appeal to us that the family should understand it is not my friend who caused my uncle's life to be taken. The truth is, she fell into the trap of the global killing sticks and our own evil government. If ever I want to say this to her family, she did not kill. She's not the cause of the killing of your family member, her brother. He's also Upuku, just like mine. The one whose life was taken. It's Kwame, and it's Upuku, just like my uncle. If ever she would admit to any manipulation by the government, I tell you, Ghana, the IGP James upon Bueno, Mami Yatiwa Adudankwa, you have been very, very wicked and evil to the nation. But I pray that Ghana will continue to hold to God, to continue to stay together as one people and not allow what you have done to tear down the nation. So may the family of my friend understand that if ever she should admit to the government manipulation, she will be killed. They'll kill her. Yeah, none of the people that they have killed in secrecy is made to courageously speak against that. So her life is at stake. I know that, and I'll continue to do everything that I can to protect her life. That is how much I have continued to protect her life. I did the same thing for Ifya Pokuya, but because of her wickedness, she had to let her evil. Understand? She's eating from both plates. You understand? Although she's for Ghana, she's against the nation as well in secrecy in the interest of her government. And she did it to the shedding of the blood of your brother. So my family in Kumasi, I love you so much, and God will bring me to the family soon and very soon, and to the nation. Let's now see. Let's not. Let's know that my friends' family, they are also victims, just like we are also victims. Now let's go on to what to do if Ghana, America, humanity, and the nations of the world would, the United Nations, the International Criminal Court, every nation of the world would come to a point of overcoming this evil that has been visited upon the world. That is what to do. What we must do is to not allow the evil that men do to be put on God. The evil that they do, we should not allow the evil that people do to you in that family, in that academic institution, in the community, in the government, in the opposition, in the parliament, in the Congress, in the Senate. The evil that some individuals do, don't allow them to put their evil on God. You understand? Stand courageously and let them know that it is man, you are doing this. If God, by his grace, redeem you out of it, it is God's grace that he has redeemed you out of it. But man, you did the evil. You killed my father, you killed my brother, you killed my sister. Men did this. But it is God that comforted you, that strengthened you. It is not God that made them to do that evil. So we must come to a point where we should be able to let men know that this evil is what you have done to man. You are persecuting, you are torturing, you are seeking to murder me. Donald Trump and your administration. It is not God. Don't put it on God. All right? That is what we need to do. Let's go to Genesis 50 from the 15th verse downwards. If you had the time, read about a minute, read the whole of Genesis 50. I read from the 15th verse. This is the brethren of Joseph after they have given him over to death in a well, sold him into slavery. They now, after all the love that Joseph showed towards them in Egypt, when their father has lost his life, they will not show remorse, but want to play smart and try to blame Joseph to think that probably it is God. So it is God. Yeah. We didn't. It is God. Let's give it to God. Joseph would have to make it clear to them that you did the evil, but it is God that preserved my life. Let them know. I read Genesis 50:15 downwards. And when Joseph's brethren saw that their father, that is Jacob, was dead, they said, Joseph would peradventure hate us. The man that has loved you in global starvation, he laid down his life for you. They are thinking that now that the father is dead, they want to play on the minds of Joseph. Let's read on. He said, and Joseph's brethren saw when Joseph's brethren saw that their father was dead, they said, Joseph would peradventure hate us, and would certainly require of us all the evil which we did unto him. And they sent a messenger unto Joseph, saying, thy father did command before he died, saying, so shall ye say unto Joseph, forgive us. Not that they want to repent of the evil. Forgive us. They are playing on the minds of the king. The vice president, they are playing on his mind. Joseph. So shall ye say unto Joseph, forgive, I pray thee now, the trespass of thy brethren and their sins. He said before their father died, he said that, the man is dead. So they must lie and put it on him. They must put it on God. For they did unto thee evil. And now we pray thee, forgive the trespasses of the servants of the I take it again. So shall ye say unto Joseph, forgive, I pray thee now, the trespasses of thy brethren and their son. For they did unto thee evil. And now we pray thee, forgive the trespasses of the servant of the God of thy father. And Joseph wept when they spake unto him. And his brethren also wept and fell before his face. You know what they were doing? Hypocritical tears. Crocodile, they were lying to the man. And while the man's heart was broken and weeping, they also had to pretend to be weeping. And they said, behold, we be thy servants. And Joseph said unto them, fear not, for am I in the place of God? But as for Donald Trump and his administration, as for his government, ye thought evil against me. You killed my diplomat, you killed my politicians, you killed my religious leaders, you killed my family members, one after the other. But as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good, to bring to pass as it is this day, to save much people alive. Ghana, after you don't take the money. This is how you'll be saved from their evil. Don't take the money. Reject it. Choose to suffer with God's own, that are on all nations of the world, than to receive the money, to put your trust in them. The same people that have never been able to redeem Israel out of her troubles, Palestine out of her troubles. Don't accept the money. Reject it. And let the government of Nana Adutanko understand that you are prepared to die starving in the arms of God than to eat the bread of the wicked, for them to perpetually engage in ceaseless killing against you, humanity and the nations of the world. I would be discriminating against my special friend John Barack Obama if I went to his house and openly declared to him that it is time for God, that God says I should part ways with him. My president should part ways with him, John Evans Piatanels. And it paved way for the killers to capitalize on that and eliminate my president immediately. I would be discriminating against Donald Trump, and His Excellency Barack Obama, if after years of Donald Trump having done the worst that I suffered under Barack Obama's administration, I will continue endorsing Donald Trump to continue to kill my people and continue with this undercover agent to seek to murder me barbarously. On this 24th of July 2020, in honor of His Excellency, His precious soul, John Evans Piatanels, in honor of His Excellency Pakwesi Dr. Pakwesi Emisa, Bekwin Emisa Atta, Major Maxwell Adam Maham, in honor of the precious blood of the people of Ghana, I want to say to Donald Trump that I part way with you permanently. I would not allow you to trample down the noble African people, the precious blood of my people, and have you as my friend. No. God is against that. So I am against that. I permanently, on this 24th, Ghana, let's remember that it's happening. The other one, it was at the White House. This one is before the eyes of the whole world as well. I am parting ways permanently. America, your government, in the interest of this US undercover agent, Nana Addo Akufo Addo, they can continue and use the 7-Eleven company to further their evil, disenfranchising the American people, and put Donald Trump on the throne. That has nothing to do with me. I have parted ways with Donald Trump permanently. May he bring death. God is far more than able to take me through. And I shall continue to stand in defense of the precious blood of the noble African people at the hands of this US undercover agent that has no value for the blood of their father, no value for my blood and the blood of my precious people. Donald Trump, it is finished. I am an African. I am very proud for whom God has made me to be. I also want to announce to you, Your Excellency Trump, that this your undercover agent, I permanently have parted ways with her. And no matter what the US government do, you can empty all your the monies, if there is any, in your national treasury, print more and dump it on the nation, the government of Nana Addo Akufo Addo. I have nothing to do with your undercover agent. I will choose death, and I will choose death with the Ghanaian people, the African people, than to have this undercover agent in my life. Period. I don't owe her a penny or a dime. Let the US government bring death, and I will hold the banner of the African people and receive that death to the glory of the Most High God and to the honor of the African people. I don't have anything to do with that. Period. She is the one killing my people. Donald Trump, you are the one killing my people. It's not God. It is the religiously wicked in America who are furthering that agenda and have tied the hands of diplomats, some diplomats, to bring the world to this state. It is not God. Humanity and the nations of the world, on this 24th of July 2020, I want to say to my precious family in Ghana, that just like the undercover agent, I've long parted ways with this so-called brother of mine. The only way that this brother would ever have a chance to be called my brother again is when he has openly, before me, to the family, confessed his evil. That is the only way he can be a part of my life. When he has confessed his evil with the undercover, his evil that has caused the life of my uncle, the life of my father. When he has confessed his secret evil with the terror network of Nana Addo Akufo Addo, that is the only way that this brother would ever have a part in my life. Because he's worse than a killer. Just like this undercover agent. Just like Madam Ifia Pokria. Sorry. There is no way, like the US undercover, there is no way you ever are going to be in my life. I respect the life of the undercover agent as human life, just as I will respect the life of your life as a Ghanaian, as a human life. In the same way, the Millicent Bongo lady in this terror cell, I only see her life as a human life, but I know how dangerous she is to me, and shall never have a part in my life. She's a killer, just like the undercover agent, and the individual that would go close to diplomats and is killing diplomats. Humanity and the nations of the world. Akwa to the program, testimony, New World Disorder. So, America, your president and his administration, they have brought this issue to a point where I have, listen, that is the truth, lost every iota of respect that I have for his government. Everything is lost. They have lost all the respect that I have for them. I would officially, Ghana, Africa, humanity, and the nations of the world, never at any point did I choose America over Ghana. I want to say to the pride of the Ghanaian people, to the pride of the African people, that I choose Ghana. And Ghana is where I will live and be. I would respectfully approach the US authorities to respect their law and remove me from this country according to their law. Remove me out of the country. I don't want to be a part of this nation. As for my two tortured and abducted children, United Nations, it is concluded. I would have chosen Ghana, I've chosen Africa, I've chosen humanity, I've chosen God. These two tortured and abducted children of mine, they will never be the reward for the crimes of the US undercover agent. Never. What is written that shall be for their liberation shall so be. Let the undercover agent continue to their God. This is where we conclude. America, it is your own government that has done this evil and has continued to bring us to this state. May they continue to punish the whole of humanity as a result of hatred for me. But they don't own God or own humanity. I have chosen God, chosen the African people, chosen humanity. God bless you. God keep the precious soul of my people. His Excellency John Evans Fifiata Mills, His Excellency Pakusi Ata Major Maxwell Mahama, Dr. Busumuru Kofi Annan, Reverend Dr. David Nabimado. Ghana, it is well. God bless you. And God bless my homeland, Ghana. The anniversary is ended. God bless you. Bye bye.